Hi, I'm Susan. Today I'm going to work in my glue book. My ABC, color, whatever glue book. And I have got some colors and I have got some letters. So we're just going to do this and have some fun. I hope everybody's doing great. I'm doing pretty good. All right. I've got some bees. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put them all in here. I've got Barbie. Although I may just kind of tuck her in there. I don't know. She may be too big. I have got a bookcase though. I've already got one. Thought I had more room for my bees. I've got a baby. No, I don't think any of this is gonna fit. Let's see. That I can cut down a bit. That's not a whole lot going on here. I'm just gonna put that right along there. Yeah, we are getting some rain. Supposed to have storms. We had tornadoes this morning. This is my second video, so if you watched yesterday's video, you heard me talk about it. Here we go. But right now it's just sprinkling, so I'm hoping the worst is gone. It is, for the last couple of days, it has just been so hot and muggy, and the air's been so still. And now it's supposed to get back down in the 30s, the upper 30s one day. So that's just the way it goes here. Okay, do I want this or not? I think I'm gonna put it there. Just gonna fill her up. Yeah, I left him on good. Guess it's just to get it down. All right, now let's go to C. And I have got cooking, but I think these are going to be too big. Now I've got this coffee, and I can cut that down. We'll just trim that up a little bit. And we can add that right there. I am filming this on Sunday. My husband had to work. He had to be at work at 2 in the morning, and I could not go back to sleep, so I've been up since then as well. Okay, we have got some Claritin. Yeah, we can just put her there. Oh, I already have cigars. That's bad when I can't remember from one week to the next what I have in my book. I see so many images, it's hard to keep them all straight. There we go. And the compass. See if I can tuck that in there. go. I can get his hat down there. Mike can still tuck something there. I have got a coffee pot. That'll go there. Fill those little spaces up. All right. And now I think E is next that I have. So I'm heading for D, E. I have got an engine. And I have got an entertainer. So I think I'm just going to put that down like that. Give myself as much room for more images as I can find. Now we've got F, and I have got a face. I can add to that side. It's something relaxing, just about gluing paper. Okay, I have got a flower that can go somewhere, and a fish. May add it up here. And I've got another fish. And I have got some food. So I'm just gonna, I think I'm just gonna tuck that in there. My glue page is starting to get sticky. Fish and chips, what you say? There we go. And my flower can come down here. That works for me. Okay, G. Let's see here. I don't have a G. I don't have an H. I do have one little lone I. Ooh, my pages are glued together. Oh, there we go. Well, I thought it was. Let me glue that back down. There we go. Okay, I have a poor little iguana, which I just lost. And this is not the first time today I've lost him. Well, I may just have to come back to him. I have more issues. Okay, I'll come back to him. L, I have a light switch. Make sure you can get stuck to the, and I need to glue that better. Stick some art glitter glue in there. There we go. And I'm just going to put my light switch over here to help keep that down. All right. Let's see. J, K. Oh, that wasn't an L. That was... That was my I. How many were yelling at me? Here's my L, so I'll just put them there. M. I have a mountain. I have a movie set. I have the, oh, I found my iguana. I've got my Morton Salt Girl. And I believe that's all I have for this one. So I've got my movie set. Morton Salt Girl. And my mountain. And there we go. Now I can go back to my iguana. And I think I'm just gonna tuck them in there so I can lay that down. There we go. Oh, should have left a space there, but I'm not going to worry about it. This is for fun. I stress over the strangest things. All right. Oh, and I do have a molecule. So I will cut that down. I don't need all of that. Okay. No wonder it wasn't working. Had the lid on it. Okay, down in, I have got national parks, and I have got nails. And I need next time remember to put my letters towards the outside there since I glue over them. All right. I don't have any O's, I don't think. P, I have got picture and a plate. So I'll just add these in. There we go. I'm gonna have to really look for some cues. Or I have some rakes. I have another one somewhere. Although it may have got lost in the mix as well. There we go. We got a garden rake and a yard rake. I'm just gonna do it this way. Put that one there. And this one, maybe like that. I'd rather have them together. So that's what I'm gonna do. Who knows, I might find something to stick in there. All right, yes, I have got some silverware. I have got some salad dressing, a stove, a skillet, a shoe and a shovel. I can put my shovel there. And my skillet, let me go ahead. I think my silverware goes fine right there. My computer keeps wanting to talk to me. Let's see here. I can put my salad dressing somewhere. I kind of like the stove there. Probably should have done 2 pages for the S's and some of the more popular letters. But then I'll get to have another glue book when I've got statues. I can just tuck that up there. And I can put my salad dressings there. Oops. If I don't tear it. This is some older paper. And I've got a shoe. Can go right up there. And I've got another skyscraper. I may hold off on that one. Okay, T. I have got Truman. Remember when they predicted Dewey to win? Well, of course I wasn't alive then, but I remember the story, I should say. We've got a tree. I say that like I was there. I wasn't there at that time. Oh, I found a sofa. So I'm going to add my tree up there. Pretty blooming tree. And I can go back. I'll just have to trim that off. And I can add my sofa somewhere. We'll add it right there. My fingers are sticky. Okay. Oh, gotta add trimming. Also forgot my skillet here. We'll just tuck that in there. We'll just tuck it down here. And now I don't need you. W. I have got a window. I have got more walking. Another window. I think I'm going to hold off on these since I've already got a couple of walkers. And I'll probably come back and have walking again next time and forget that I was going to find something else. Let's see here. There we go. And I've got a branch that I can also add. I'm just going to kind of split that. There we go. And I think that's all I've got for the letters. So we need colors. I think I had one red, maybe. Maybe I didn't. If I do, I'll come back. See, I've got green, so let's see if I can find my greens. These I don't have alphabetical. There we go, there's green. Got him. There's my red. I have got that. I think I'm going to put that down. And I'm just going to leave that outside edge open so that I can tuck something in if I want to. And I can put this one and I'll just put it down here. There we go. And purple. Oh, my red. I've got that. And now purple. Oh, I have some purples. I've got some wisteria. Oh, I could put that under W. I may do that. It'll give me something different. Yeah. They are a parasite. They will take over a yard. But they are, when they're upkeep, they smell good and they're so pretty. But you have to stay on top of them for sure. Okay, back to purple. I have got these purple flowers. And I have got this. I'm going to put that purple lampshade there, and I say I am. I think I'm going to do that and just let those hang loose. If I later on I decide to clip them, I can do that. Yes, I glue it anyway, so. I can always cover it up, can't I? All right, now I need pink. Find my pink. I hope I have pink. I have a pink. It'd be just like me to forget a color. Red, blue, green. I've got some yellow, orange, pink. Yay. Okay, I've got that's pink. That is pink. Or at least that part is. Got these pretty pink flowers. And, oh, I got some more purple. And there was pink on this banner. So let me get these down. I love those. Something about just a field of flowers. Every spring where I grew up, lots of pastures and farmland, and these little tiny yellow flowers would always come, and the whole field would be full of them, and they were so pretty. I always loved that. There we go. And the banner can go there. All right. Now, black and white. Oh, purple. Let me find my purple again. I've got these little bits of purple. I'll just put that down there. Now, black and white. Next time, I probably should just do color swatches of the colors I want, and then just add my images over the top. We'll see. I'm sure I've got many more of these in my future, Lord willing. But I love that black and white photo. I've got these white, old-fashioned white roses. I'm just going to add that down here. And we've got a black and white dress. And I'm just going to leave the bottom free in case I want to tuck something underneath it. And I didn't forget. Yay. Yay me. All right. Now, orange. There it is. Okay. And I've got this. We've got her sweater. I think that's all we've got in the orange right now. At least that's all I see. We will add that right there. And we will add her and her sweater. We have got brown. Nope. Oh. Glued this on the wrong page. Ooh. Goodness. Let's try this again. I need to pay more attention. Now, let's see if I remember. Don't glue the bottom. That's what I get for bragging. Pride goeth before a fall. Mine falls a lot. Now, and now my brown came off my page. But never fear, I do have glue. There we go. And the only brown I've really got is this pretty little bird. I think I'm just going to have it like that. And I'm just going to glue where the bird and the limb is. And I can tuck around it. All right. I can cut that off. And now I need yellow. There's yellow. I've got this, which is yellow. Lots of yellow in there. And I can still glue things over it. But the whole image itself, to me, screamed yellow. And my yellow leaves. And I've got this yellow Under the Sea Life, which can go down here. And I've got my yellow shampoo, baby shampoo. So I think I'm going to do that. All right, and green. I found another green, and I've got this green map. And I believe that's it. Of course, the brown I could do with cigars. Does it matter if my glue book has more than one set of cigars? I don't think so. If it bothers me, I can always cover it up later. So I'm going to add those in my brown. Because I get these little magazines every month, and there'll be more cigars if I need them. Cigars and coins. There we go. And in my green, I could add that. And I believe I will. There we go. That way, if I want to cover that, I can. And this is a gray picture, so I think I'm going to add that in gray. Different colors of gray. And maybe, I don't know, that's got more blues in it. So I'll hold off on that one. And I'm just going to say we are done for the day. So let's see what I did. What we did. We added a bookcase, a baby. I think that was all I added on that one. We added the coffee and the Claritin and the compass, the coffee maker, we added the engine and the entertainer, we added the face, the food. Oh, I didn't add that fish. We'll add it right there. And CGH. I added my iguana. KL added a light switch. M added a molecule, a Morton Salt Girl, the movie set, and the mountain. N, we've got national parks and nails. P, we had plate and the pictures. R, we had the rakes. S, we had the salad dressing, the statues, the silverware, sofa, shoe, stove, skillet, shovel. We did a lot on this. T, we had a tractor, which I did not glue down. I lay this stuff down and forget to glue it. I think I'm going to glue it down here. So I have a tractor. No U, V, got W's. Wisteria window wrench. I think that was all for the letters. We do have a red. No blues. Greens added a good bit of green. Got the everything here that was added. Yellows. Lots of yellows added. Orange. Added some orange. Let's see here. I doubled up on that somehow. Well, at least if I need another color that I may have forgotten, I can come to it, can't I? All right. Pinks. Purples. Black and white. Brown. Gray. And I think that is it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new content. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Y'all have a great and wonderful day. Take care. I love you. Happy gluing. Bye, y'all.